I talked about my roommate before who's an Olympic runner. Like, if you want to be an Olympic runner, it's not like you can just have God-given ability and go for a run every now and again, right? Like, it's like you're up against the best in the world and they're pushing themselves as hard as they can. So you've got to push yourself even harder. It's like pretty much just a constant pain experience. Like every single day you're pushing yourself. There's a book called Once a Runner that every professional runner I know worships. It's like the running Bible, sort of a lesser known book, but amongst real runners, Once a Runner, if you ever want to read it. And it talks about breaking down your shoes, rubber molecule by molecule, and breaking down your body and rebuilding your body, um, muscle fiber by muscle fiber, and like the slow process of becoming, of getting better, of getting stronger, and getting addicted to that process, and kneeling at the altar of that process. So for all of us, like, to become anything requires honing ourselves, breaking ourselves down, pushing up against something hard and challenging, and realizing that you are, Jordan Peterson talks about anxiety, and he says overcoming anxiety is not about having less fear, it's about having more courage. So yeah, I just think that no matter what path you walk in life, if you're doing anything worthwhile, it will be challenging. And to be challenged and to, not all the time, but sometimes overcome that challenge, like, that's fulfillment. That is actualizing. That's strengthening. Just like you become faster on the track, that's a very measurable thing, but you can become better at what you care about by challenging yourself. And you have to, if you're not failing ever, then definitionally it's way too easy and you're not actually getting better. So failing means that some percentage of the time you weren't good enough, which means that you're right on the bleeding edge of being good enough and not good enough. And that's exactly where you want to be.